Level 49. You really feeling it? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's just copy that message and that'll just be the title of stream. Nailed it. Now I don't need to come up with my own stream title. And the audio okay? You can hear everything, right? Appears okay on my end. Alright, I gotta find your broken pendant. Alright. Looks like there's... a few things to grab around town.
Hi there.
What up, Dean?
Hi there.
I could fix that.
Hi there.
I don't think I talked to everyone over here. So let's make sure to talk to all of the green dots. Apparently that's a thing I need to do.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't a green dot guy. Are you? No.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Oh, I'm just remembering my old lieutenant dude that died earlier in the game. That guy was the best. A handlebar mustache for days.
Who's this?
Good day.
Good day. Achievement. Colony 9 Celeb. What does that mean? What? I went through all of them? I didn't see it. Colony 9 Celeb. I want to see what it means, because it might mean I don't need to talk to many people. If it's like you've talked to everyone, then I'm good. But I want to see what this kind of achievement is like. What? Is this not there? Oh, it's in here? It's just achieve a 3-star rating. Dang it.
What is it?
Okay, I'll do whatever you need.
Hi there.
Yo.
Hello. Hello.
Whoa, that is the fanciest sea I've ever seen.
Come and see.
Rhine is loads cooler. You're the super world. Shulk's way better and cuter. Oh, Shulk's hotter and stronger. Oh my gosh, this is very important. This is a very important development we got here. Ryan's got a small brain. Ryan's just as clever as Shulk. Shulk's kinder. Ryan can protect me. You don't even know Shulk mended my toy for me? I don't know. It is kind of a toss-up, isn't it? You're not wrong going either way. Okay, well, I already have a good affinity with Ryan. Dang, I didn't know there'd be quests that go along with
Hi.
like the relationships within our group. Oh, by talking to these two, I gained a new quest. Look at this. Okay, we got a save up. Oh my gosh, there's so many quests that just opened up after talking to these people. Okay. You want me to get you some sweets? Black nectar. Oh, I got one of two. Shoot. Ah, Fancy C. How are you doing? Nope, I already did that. Something back here? Aha, there you are.
Hi there.
Hi, Jackson. You need someone to guide you? Oh, okay. So I gotta find someone who needs an apprentice. Okay.
What is it?
Oh my gosh. No! Little kid, no, 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 no! What a jerk. Oh, there was another dude on the map that left too. No! Everyone's leaving on the map! Alright, we're changing the time. We're going back an hour. Going back 2 hours, just in case. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, good. We're looking at his crotch again. Shulk. His eyes are up there, Shulk.
Hello?
The process is going alright. I mean, quests just keep popping up. So it's effective.
Come and see.
But it is a lot. And I've only done it at this time of the day. No, get over here.
Come and see.
What do you do? What? Take a look at the two boys. Yeah, you gotta... I need you for something else now. And you want me to take it out?
Come and see.
Okay. I guess it's not talk to him. I need to do whatever. Fiendish bonnet. How long am I gonna stream for? Probably another hour or so.
Hi.
A little more than an hour. So my time is 9:17 right now. Probably gonna stream until 10:30-ish, somewhere around there. And that's generally the time that I quit streaming. So that does get a little bit late for you.
This isn't going well.
Ow.
No split is bad.
Yeah. EST is the BEST. Alright. Good night, Phoenix. Whatever, you take your EST time. You guys go to bed way earlier, whatever. Even though I probably need to go to bed. I mean, I gotta wake up at 5. So. Can't be streaming too late. Oh, will I be able to beat this thing? Let's find out.
You never stood a chance.
Let us remain vigilant.
Exactly, joke. Exactly. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I might need to go back and grind in other areas. This is a little much over here. Alright, so I mean, I'm a risk taker, joke. You know me. How was that Stream Deck working out for you? Almost failing jumping off a bridge. Whatever. It's whatever. Dark Magician Girl model in OOT. What's attacking me right now? That thing's gonna kill me? We gotta run!
Make a run for it.
Who's still attacking us? It's sweet. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, running out of USB ports is a problem.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
I like how I was joking about the getting into a really hard battle, and then less than a minute later, I actually got into a battle where I had to run away because they were too strong. That'll happen.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah. Splitters always introduce some kind of, I don't know, loss in quality. Whoa! I changed the time and a dude appeared like right behind me. She has the Mirror Force card. I'm not too familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! I just know that Dark Magician Girl exists. This is about the extent of my knowledge. But she actually has a mirror card as the mirror shield. Sounds baller. Ooh, that man gave me leggings. That's not a big red flag or anything. Yep, I got your friend off that island.
Hi.
Hi. You want a You want a shell? I don't know what just happened, but sure. Give me that gem. Give me that rare gem that little kid has for some reason. Can I do this yet? Do Charla and who's the girl in my team? Melia? I wonder if they have good enough affinity. I used them together for a little bit. No, they don't have good enough affinity together. All right. Oh wait, how do we do this thing? There's a way for me to make people like each other in my party. Alright. No, it says Charla and her like each other. They're green face. Whoa, she loves Shulk. Ricky loves... Ryan loves Shulk, and Shulk loves Ryan. Dunbomb? I have barely used Dunbomb. What's this? Okay, what does Charlotte like? She likes fruit and veggies. Wait, and then she likes flowers. Give her moonflower. 2 moonflowers. And an insanity mint. Is this working? Just give her so many flowers. That one's worth double. Why doesn't she like her yet? Give her more flowers. This is how relationships work, by the way. Alright. You're gonna give her so many fruits and veggies. It's gonna be insane. She loves sour gooseberries. Alright. The relationship still isn't that... Okay, do they like each other enough yet?
Come and see.
Duh. They are good friends. She gave her so many vegetables and fruits. Well, really just fruits. Whatever.
Hello.
Hello. So there's no like named people in here. Oh, there's something I need to get that's down there. This thing?
Too easy.
But we cannot be reckless. We make a great team.
Apparently I didn't get what I needed to from that. Alright, let's do more random quests over here. So what's this one? Collect 2 from Skeeters. I think that was the thing that I just tried. Oh, there's another Skeeter down here. That thing literally did 0 damage. Get out of here. Did I just miss?
It's over.
Okay, let's get going.
Black Nectar, come on. Dang it. Okay, there's a couple in here.
Good job, everyone.
Let's keep on going like this, guys. Let us remain vigilant.
No. Apparently gotta kill these lizards as well.
Too easy.
But we cannot be reckless. Let's stay alert.
That was too easy.
Let us hurry onwards. Let's
Alright.
keep on going like this, guys.
Ooh, that lizard had pants for some reason.
Your skill is truly unrivaled.
It's true. You're really good, Charlotte.
Wow, thanks. I don't know what to say.
Can I shoot these from farther away? No, what? You're swimming in no...
Looks like this place is going easy on us. Let us hurry onwards.
Nice job.
Yes, Black Nectar, got it.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Yeah, she's way better at taking down weak enemies. She hit them from way further away.
If we fight like this, we can't reach your ball.
Piece of cake.
But we cannot be reckless.
Alright. Doing quests like this is just kind of just like... feels a little bit like chores a little bit. But I'm just like so far behind on these. I kind of let it get out of hand. I mean... that's why this game's a 70-hour game. It's got things like this.
What is it?
I did a thing. Alright, I got your black nectar so you can make your sweets. Alright, you could use your bug juice to make whatever concoction. Sounds kind of gross, but I mean, not different than honey, I guess. Oh, already got the iron. Give me money, I already did it. You done? Okay. Omega's playing Link's Awakening. Good choice, Omega.
Hi there.
I was thinking about going back to that game eventually. I gotta play... gonna do all like the 3D Zeldas. Twilight Princess and then Wind Waker HD. Alright. So like that's all of the exclamation points that I could go off of. Alright. So I need to get 2 women to have a better relationship for that thing. I guess no matter how many fruits and veggies I give her, they'll still just be acquaintances for now. Alright, so let's... Target not found. It's only at night. Okay, well let's change time to night. Wait, was it? Is it up there? I don't see it. Oh, it spawned in. Excuse me, Telio. Gotta fight this thing. Level 18. Oh, I just realized I'm still Charla. Yeah, should be just fine. She's good at taking out.
If we fight like this, we can't lose. Let's start this right now. Now! Right, shall we? I see your strength is the genuine article.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Easy peasy. Take that dude out. Now, there was a couple of people I ran by that I wanted to talk to in here. Should have talked to them on the way out. Now that we're at night, I gotta make sure I talk to certain folks.
What is it?
Okay. Okay.
Good day.
Pepino. Dude's fit.
Good day.
Okay, I think that was a new person. So they'll have a quest for me eventually. I remember you. Certainly already talked to you before.
What do you want?
Alright, I took out that dude for you.
Hello.
No, not you.
All right.
Wait, what now? It reads too bad. I was tricked. Alright, what's with the false information, dude? There wasn't buried treasure there.
All right.
What? What's going on? Everything's so dark and gloomy, so you're shooting off fireworks at midnight? Yeah, good call. That'll make everyone like each other more. Alright, got a new quest, I guess. How do these things that keep popping up? Like it was contingent on me doing the fireworks mission? I was just talking to you. Okay, so you want to do something nice for Granny Pawn? I need to get Armu milk. So you can make biscuits. What one's this? Why isn't there a place to warp over there? Maybe I just missed it. It's kind of cool that you could be any character in your group. You could have them be the lead. You don't see very many RPGs do that. Have you be able to take out the main character, or just like have him as a secondary too. I feel it's not that common. Level 35? Oh. Will actually be kind of tough. Alright. Alright.
I'm feeling it.
My rifle's getting hotter.
We can definitely do this.
Now we're working as one. We must nurture this unity. Good to go. Sharp as a nail, Shulk. Excellent. Double it. Go. Spear break. Fire. Double it. Fire. Let us move in for the kill. Things are really heating. Shulk. The spirit. Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Everyone, let's go.
Nice. Looks like we're calling the shots. I could really do with a shower right now. I see your strength is the genuine article.
That's one thing of milk. That's another. Getting lucky with the milk drops.
Let's fire it up. Summon. Summon. Deploying shield. Summon. That's all. Nice. It's flowing like we're calling the shots here. I could really do with a shower right now.
Let's stay focused.
Let us
Okay.
remain vigilant.
Didn't get milk on that drop.
Let's fire it up. Trying to cool off. Good to go.
Alright, milk? Milk time? Hey, we got the milk. Alright, I'm gonna check. I've never been back here. Last time I was here, these level 35 enemies were too strong for me, so I kind of ran away. I want to see if there's a warp point over here. A monument. Gentle Rodriguez. I thought you were gentle. Why are you attacking me, bro? How's like no one getting hurt? Is it because he's Gentle Rodriguez? He's just missing?
Okay, my turn. How do you like that?
My rifle sounds almost too easy.
Nice job.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Alright, well there's nothing really behind him. I didn't find anywhere to... any monuments over here. Huh. Okay, we got this as a new area. Will this be a monument, perhaps? Doesn't appear to be. Still quite a bit of people to talk to. Hello? Yep, I got your milk. Oh, this is all of a sudden heavy. Oh, you made biscuits from the milk?
Oh, hi.
Hello. Okay. I was getting like reputation increases for talking to those people, so maybe
Hi
I
there.
talk to more people at this time of day. It appears to be helping my reputation, so I think I'm getting to know more people. Oh, Giorgio, I don't want to look at your crotch again. That's what you're forced to do every time you talk to him. Okay. I've already talked to you. That person wants... Okay. Alright, did I find a mentor for you yet?
Hi there.
I need a bug. A dim wasp. Okay. What quest am I on right now? Zakuzu. Alright. Is Zakuzu a morning person? No, but someone else is.
Who's there?
Dionysus? Isn't that like the Greek god of wine?
Hi there. Hello?
What is it? What is it?
Alright, what do you need me to do? So many side quests. Alright, I threw the thing off the bridge. Okay. Oh, change time. No? Can't imagine what like 100% speed run is of this game.
Cool.
Take literal days. Alright, take some things out in the cave. Let's do that. Looks like there's some over here.
Looks like this place is going easy on us. Let us hurry onwards.
Nice job.
I could really do with a shower right now. I see your strength is a genuine article.
Let's stay focused.
The bullet! Fire! This victory together.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let us hurry onwards.
I'm not required to grab their stuff, but I feel like it's just a good idea. And there's one that's like way the F over there. Am I better off just like changing the time? Changing the time didn't help. Okay, well, hopefully more than one appears over there, because I need two. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have questioned the game.
Going easy on us, but we cannot be reckless.
Nice job.
Trouble. But we cannot be reckless.
Alright, we did the thing. Alright, where's this dude? It takes a little bit for it to like recognize that they're inactive. I was looking for like the message that says they're not available. Didn't appear right away though. Oh. And on my way here, I guess you got something for me?
Hi there.
Hi there. And even more quests show up. Jeez, it's just like an never-ending stream of just like random side quests just keep appearing and out of nowhere.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I took out those 5 Zubats for you. It was very difficult.
Oh, hi.
Okay, couple of lurkers. I mean, I'm cool with lurkers, but yep, I'll take them on, I suppose.
Hey,
I don't think I ever went back here. No, don't you dare go inside. Okay. Thought you were gonna walk inside. Hi, Miller. Okay. Make sure I'm just talking to everyone. And then this thing appeared. Looks like I got something over here I could do.
Hi there. Hi there.
Okay, I got you the geckos. Yep. You're the geckos. And then now we gotta go over here. I was just over here, but now this appeared.
hi there.
Oh, you like Sonya, huh? What was the quickest dinner ever? I don't know if that was a good date then, buddy.
Hi there.
Alright, we're going back to the cave. Okay, there's a couple of choices of monsters to take out. Let's just take out the closer one. What level are you? Level 11. I don't know.
Fire it up.
Come on, we can do it.
Almost too easy.
Piece of cake.
Let us hurry onwards.
Alright, back to calling 9. Fart alert? Uh-oh. Okay, thanks for warning me.
Oh, hi.
So random. You crack me up. Alright. You got other level 5 monsters you want me to take out? Whoa! She's dead. Okay, yeah, don't take out that guy. Oh, she has stronger armor and weapons. She could win? Okay. A poison-covered sword? I'm gonna give you a poison-covered sword so you can destroy this man? I'm all for it. Let's go. Find the Garbo shield. Oh, I shouldn't leave my games out. Don't want to lose my Switch games. It's on the other side of this. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, I like this track. Alright, I also gotta talk to everyone here. Not you.
Well,
A forget you not flower. Okay. Okay, I gotta talk to all the people here now.
hi.
Nikita? Look at this guy. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Can I talk to everyone? Eh. Alright, let's go back. Alright, I got your Garbo shield.
Oh,
Now beat that guy's ass. I thought you needed a claymore as well, though. She still lost. Did I not? I think I only did half of the quest. Oops, I blew it. Apparently you could do quests wrong. I just learned something. I can't just follow the thing, I need to read the quest. Ugh. Okay, well, I learned.
Look at this.
Look in the cave on the shore? You hide something there? There's a message in a bottle?
Hello?
Yeah, you have fun playing with rocks or whatever you're doing. Okay, let's get that message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Dang it, I was just over there too. I wonder if I need to beat that level 40 dude again. Yeet. I'm annoyed there's nowhere close to fast travel to. At least the music's good. You know what? While I do these quests, I should probably put in Dunban, so he could get to know everyone more. Because his relationship stats is kind of trash with everyone. So I'm trying to improve the relationship between Melia and Charla, because I need to do that for a quest. Need to have 2 girls in the party with a strong relationship. And while we do that, let's get Dunban up there with us. Oh good, I don't need to fight that dude again. Well, at least I did that. Alright, and I'll pass this message in a bottle back off to Mama.
Hi there.
This is a recipe I gave my husband before we married. It takes me back. I remember the very day I gave it to him. He said he wanted to eat cabbage parcels every day. So I went ahead and wrote down the recipe and gave it to him. That way he can make it himself anytime he likes. He looked at me, dropped to one knee, and took my hand and said, "I'm proposing to you, you silly nincompoop." The cabbage parcels were his way of saying he wanted to marry me. Interesting. What, did he get killed by that one monster? Is that why that monster had it?
Look at this.
I did the thing! Okay, they're still just green face. I just want to see what are the levels. There's yellow, green, blue, purple, and then pink. So Shulk's basically just got good with everyone except for Dunban. Yeah, so I just gotta start using just different team sets just to make sure that these go higher. Okay, especially when I'm doing these side quests, this is a perfect time to get affinity values higher. Okay, so what's this one? The Dim Wisp. These are the two kids that are playing together. Look at them go.
Hi there.
Okay, I think I've already talked to you. Just make sure I'm talking to everyone.
What is it?
Yeah, you're the guy that usually sits down. Okay. Alright, where's the dim whatsits? I don't see it. Near Kneecap Hill? Where's Kneecap Hill? We'll just change the time. Okay, so this is where I fought that first spider boss. This is a pretty cool section. You had to like chase the spider because Ryan and Shulk got separated.
guarantee your strength is the genuine article.
Let's press on.
Alright, I beat the thing. Alright, I don't remember where that person was. Just chilling on a bench, lady.
Hi there.
Oh my gosh, there's relationship statuses everywhere. Oh, this lady. Who's this guy? Shura? Do I need to go in the devs lab to meet Shura?
Good day.
Yeah, what the heck? I didn't realize it was like all detailed out like that too. It's crazy. Huh, I don't know where... Enter jokes, delete net messages. Audio is crackly again? The heck? Is it the my mic or is it the capture card? I could. That's good. That's concerning me. Why is that happening? I do have another capture card, but the other capture card doesn't work with my PS5 or Series X. Is it a loose cable? I'm not sure. Maybe I could just try to reconnect everything.
Who's this?
I've tried things like connecting it to different sources. Maybe it was like I need to ground it or something. So I tried to connect it to something that I know is connected to ground. But like that didn't get rid of like the feedback it had. But I might try something like that again as well. Because I don't know.
Yes?
Huh. Okay, I'll do that. How annoying. But I appreciate it, joke. Thanks for telling me. Okay. You're gaslighting me? I mean, it's all good intentions, so I ain't mad. Maybe they're just some people that don't have any connections, because this person I know I've talked to, and they don't have a connection. Just a few loners. Miss Perrin. Time active 18 to 6. 18 to 6. There are people that are just active from 18 to 6. That concerns me. Who's back here?
Hi there.
This did I just like crash a drug deal? What's going on back here?
Hi there.
Uh-oh. She's so transparent. She scrubs up well, but I'm not looking for anything serious. Oh no, Eric. Eric's the worst. Monica married him? How could she pick Eric? Andres is the one. Yeah, there's something I want to tell you.
Hi there.
How's it going?
This guy sucks.
What is it?
Want to investigate an obscure or familiar field. Okay. And now there's also a new mission over here. After I talk to a bunch of those people.
Hello.
It's Andres. Yes, I want to do Andres' thing first. Because you love her. Why am biased? Did I ever marry that Andres? It felt right at the time, but why not now? It's too late to question it. I just wish I felt happier than this. Boy, she's not going to be happy with him either. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna go with Monica. Looks like if you marry her, she's gonna be questioning it. Oh no. Time to make a choice? Yeah, Monica. Although Eric sucks too. Ugh. I hate this. But Eric just says he's... Eric's feeling is like currently... He doesn't want anything serious, but he can come around.
How's it going?
You're the weakest man? Achievement? The Brave Protectors? What does that mean? Brave Protectors. Get to know all of the Defense Force soldiers. Okay, so that means I know I got all the Defense Force soldiers. So I'm good on this area. What are you doing, Dunban? Wow. It said I had to go to like some pond, but I don't know where. Oh, it was the Spring of Grief. Target inactive. That was 18 to 6 she was active. Where'd you go? She's still inactive?
Hi there.
Do your thing. Whatever. Sorry, Andres. It wasn't personal. Although, it totally was. They're still just green neutral. Apparently, Melia's 88 years old. She has like a different kind of blood in her. $5? Interesting. I remember that game. Um, I don't go back here often. Did I talk to everyone over here? Well, I feel like it would give me an achievement if I talked to everyone. I've talked to you before.
How's it going?
I don't know about you. Oh, I think that's a new one. Okay, okay, Irene. I still need to go through the Wii U shop and the 3DS shop and buy some things before that shop closes. And I gotta do that in the next few days. So depending on where I land with all of that. Yeah, Steam Pacific. I figured as much, but thanks for clarifying. How do I get back there?
Who's this? What's up?
King Squeeze? There's a person named King Squeeze? Hey, I made it over. Alright. I think I'm just about done with this area. Okay. Get extra items.
Well,
Okay. I'm hoping for like an achievement that's like talk to everyone in Colony 9. Just so I know I didn't miss anyone. But that never popped. I might need to look up just to make sure that exists. Cause yeah, I'm not seeing it. All right, but it's getting a little bit late for me. I have energy, but I gotta work. I gotta wake up in like 6 hours, so I gotta go to bed. But I'll be continuing this tomorrow. So tomorrow the plan. Oh wait, I have a new scene that I'm supposed to use. Yes. All right. So ending my stream here with Xenoblade. I'm enjoying it so far. I had a lot of catching up to do with my side quests. But we'll be actually like moving on with the story tomorrow. And also Resident Evil 4 on VR. I will also be finishing tomorrow. So that's the plan. Because I need to beat that by the time RE4 Remake comes out. Because I'll be playing that. Yeah. Have a nice night. I'll probably going to be spending some time going through the Wii U shop before I go to bed. It'll be something I could do and I can still kind of fall asleep. Let's toss a raid over to a good friend of ours. Let's see. Cinnamon Emmy is playing DK64. Now, this is a game that's very polarizing, but I love this game. So I want to raid her with that. And Cinnamon Emmy's a really cool person. I remember I met her while I was playing Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know, she's just a nice, cool person. But yeah, peace out, everyone. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you later.